Cancers outsmart the body by hijacking our blood vessel system. They can hijack angiogenesis, grow blood vessels.
Meet Dr. William Li, a physician, author, and scientist, famous for his groundbreaking discoveries in disease prevention and maintaining overall body health. Being the founder of the Angiogenesis Foundation, Dr. William successfully found the key role of the body's blood vessels in disease growth and body health. His work spreads across diverse fields like cancer prevention and treatment, wound healing, and the power of diet to protect against diseases. In this video, we will uncover 5 amazing fruits that will help combat cancer and repair the body with the recommendations of Dr. William Li. Besides having anti-cancer effects, these fruits are packed with dozens of nutrients and health benefits, keeping you healthy overall. That's not all, we will also discover one more food that will kill cancer cells and prevent it from spreading in the body further. So stick around and watch this video until the end.
And in the lab, we were able to show that if you have a tumor that you prevent from ever getting a blood supply, it will just stay there, small, tiny, and then the immune system will wipe it right out. But if you allow even one blood vessel to touch the tumor to start feeding it, that cancer will grow 16,000 times in size in just 2 weeks.
Let's begin this video by having a look at cancer development. Cancer develops when the body's normal cells become genetically mutated and their growth pattern gets disturbed. These mutations are often the result of genetic factors, environmental aspects like smoking, radiation, exposure to toxins, and unhealthy lifestyles like poor diet and lack of exercise. Mutated cells in the body overpower the body's natural defenses and multiply uncontrollably, giving rise to tumors and spreading to other body tissues. With time, these tumors take over and begin attacking the body's vital organs, leading to life-threatening outcomes. Fortunately, Dr. Williams recommended 5 fruits can combat cancer cells and prevent them from multiplying in the first place. Let's learn more about them in detail. The first fruit on this list is papaya. Papaya has orange and green peel with yellowish orange flesh and black seeds. It has a sweet taste and soft texture, making it a favorite fruit of many. Besides flesh, papaya seeds are also edible. However, they are bitter in taste. Papaya is loaded with vitamins A and C and a wide range of nutrients including potassium, calcium, and magnesium. In addition, papaya has a significant amount of bioactive compounds that help suppress the development of cancer. Its alkaloids like capsaicin and carpane have tumor-suppressing and chemopreventative effects. Another compound, saponin, holds anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, and anti-carcinogenic effects, which prevent DNA replication and cancer cell multiplication. Papaya can also turn down reactive oxygen species using its tannins, which bind themselves to harmful molecules like ROS. Lastly, its lycopene, a carotene, is a strong antioxidant, preventing inflammation and DNA damage, ultimately reducing the chances of ovarian, breast, and prostate cancers.
Has been shown to actually lower the risk of lung cancer. Now, why is that? Well, that red color in papaya contains carotenoids, something called beta-cryptoxanthin and beta-carotene, and these actually are also anti-inflammatory, and you guessed it by now, you get the drift, it's actually anti-angiogenic as well. All right, so we went through tea, we went through broccoli, brassica, and now we're on to papaya. I love to have papaya for breakfast. It's a great way to get some fruit. It's not very sweet, which is an advantage if you need to watch the amount of sugar you eat.
Dr. William Li says papaya is shown to have the potential to lower the risk of lung cancer. The red color of papaya contains carotenoids or beta-carotenes, which are anti-inflammatory and anti-angiogenic. He personally likes to have papaya in the breakfast, specifically because of its low sugar content. Moreover, frozen papaya chunks can be perfect for anyone looking to get the maximum bioactive compounds, because when papaya freezes, it holds together every other compound. Therefore, Dr. William recommends freezing the papaya to elevate its benefits and shelf life.
And most places actually have papaya. You don't have to go to the tropics, although wonderful to be there. And if you go to tropical countries, do look for papaya, but you can actually find it at the grocery store. By the way, frozen papaya chunks are also really good as well. The frozen chunks, they actually trap all those bioactives, so perfectly fine, cancer-starving, anti-inflammatory.
Both ripe and unripe papayas can be a great choice for consumption. However, it all depends on how you want to eat them. Green papayas, which are unripe, can be added to salads or cooked dishes. Ripe orange papayas, on the other hand, are best for raw consumption. If you want to ripe the unripe papayas, store them somewhere at normal room temperature until they turn orange. The second fruit on this list of cancer-fighting fruits is tomato. Tomatoes have a wide range of varieties, from beefsteak to Roma. This bright-colored fruit is more than just a flavor enhancer. It offers many health benefits. While the sweetness and sourness of tomatoes may differ based on the type of variety, all tomatoes are packed with vital nutrients including vitamin C and potassium. Besides, they are loaded with antioxidants, which are key elements in preventing heart conditions and cancer development. Tomatoes have lycopene, the element which gives them a bright red color. According to a 2007 expert report, tomatoes with lycopene content can help lower the likelihood of prostate cancer. During the laboratory tests, lycopene was shown to block the growth of cancer cells like endometrial cells in the uterus and stop the growth of artificially induced carcinogenesis in animal models. In addition, lycopene is also a powerful anti-inflammatory agent that can slow down the growth of carcinogenesis. Its inhibitory effects can control cell invasion, angiogenesis, and metastasis, which can positively contribute to the growth of cancer. However, you need to consider what food you are pairing your tomatoes with. According to research, if tomatoes are consumed with iron-rich foods, lycopene might lose its anti-cancer effects. The researchers who had consumed tomato shakes but also had an iron supplement held lower levels of lycopene in their blood. While iron is important for overall body health, it is not recommended to consume it with tomatoes.
Hey, Dr. Woodley here, and I am in a spinach restaurant. I want to show you a simple way to actually have tomatoes, which contain lycopene, which is good for your circulation, lowers the risk of prostate cancer, and is good for your metabolism. And this is something called pan con tomate, bread on tomate with tomatoes. And here it is. And the bread is really light. Great way to have tomatoes.
Dr. William Lee recommends having tomatoes sautéed a bit in olive oil only to increase their lycopene content. Ensure not to consume them with iron-rich foods like red meat, spinach, or eggs to make the most out of lycopene. Before proceeding, please be advised that this content is for informational purposes only and is not intended to substitute professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always seek the guidance of a qualified healthcare professional before making any changes to your diet or starting new supplements. The next fruit on this list is pomegranate. The pomegranate is a bright red fruit with thick red skin, sheathing jewel-like seeds called arils. These seeds are a delicious blend of sweet and tart. It is loaded with antioxidants, vitamins, and polyphenols, which are ideal for maintaining heart health, boosting digestion, and lowering inflammation. In addition to this, pomegranates are now known to fight cancer cells. Pomegranates are packed with bioactive compounds which have positive effects on the body's overall health. These compounds, including elagitannins, luteolin, punicalagin, and polyphenols, positively interfere with the formation, growth, and spread of cancer. Instead of controlling cancer through a single mechanism, pomegranate targets every key factor playing its part in the development of cancer, including inflammation. Pomegranate reduces inflammation by deactivating the genes linked with the inflammation. A research study involving mice showed that pomegranate greatly reduced the development of tumors in the lungs of mice subjected to cigarette smoke for a long time. Moreover, pomegranate was also able to reduce cancer in the breast of mice subjected to the carcinogen DMBA, which is a sort of polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbon abundant in cigarette smoke and overcooked meat. In preclinical studies, it is also shown that pomegranate can suppress the growth of existing cancer cells, ultimately stopping them from spreading any further. This occurs by triggering the cancer cell death, blocking the cancer cycle, and preventing cancer angiogenesis.
So what do elagitannins do? Well, they do a couple of things. Pomegranate elagitannins have been shown to cut off the blood supply to tumors, all right, starve cancer, anti-angiogenic. And in fact, clinical studies have even been done in men with prostate cancer showing that pomegranate juice can actually slow down the rise of PSA. Now, if you don't know, PSA is a blood marker that goes up when you have prostate cancer.
According to Dr. William Lee, pomegranate juice is loaded with bioactive chemicals like elagitannins, which give this fruit a bit of acidity and red color. Elagitannins cut off the blood supply to the cancer tumors, ultimately starving them to death. He mentions the clinical study done on men with prostate cancer who were treated with pomegranate juice, and it brought down the levels of prostate-specific antigen in their bodies, which means pomegranate is anti-androgenic. Another thing that elagitannins do is that they trigger natural mucus production, a key factor in the maintenance of gut bacteria Akkermansia. This bacteria is vital in making the immune system stronger to combat the cancer. Before we continue, don't miss the chance to explore how your lifestyle can influence cancer development and enhance your overall health. Subscribe to the QuickTime newsletter using the link below. Each week, you'll get expert advice, mouthwatering recipes, and practical tips to help you live healthier, feel your best, and enjoy a longer life, all delivered straight to your inbox. The fourth game-changing fruit is the kiwi. Kiwi is a small-sized oval-shaped fruit covered with brown fuzzy skin. It has golden or bright green flesh with tiny black seeds. The flavor is a perfect balance of sweetness and tanginess, packed with refreshing juiciness. Its vitamin C content boosts immunity and skin health and helps with collagen production. Moreover, it has a significant amount of dietary fiber, and its antioxidants protect body against the oxidative stress. Regardless of how it is eaten, kiwi is a highly versatile and nutrient-rich fruit. Kiwi's antioxidants, like choline, lutein, and zeaxanthin, are potent enough to remove the free radicals from the body, which otherwise can cause cell damage. This cell damage leads to life-threatening diseases like cancer and heart conditions. According to research, kiwi offers strong antioxidants to prevent cancer development. Another research study confirms that people who consume large amounts of dietary fiber have lower chances of developing colorectal adenomas, abnormal growth leading to cancer, and distal colon cancer. This can be achieved by consuming cereals or fruits like kiwi, which are high in dietary fiber.
That kiwi is packed with vitamins and antioxidants. And it's been shown that eating just one kiwi a day can actually cause your blood to be fortified to neutralize about 60% of the incoming damage from DNA. And if you eat 3 kiwis a day, okay, which is pretty easy, right? I mean, you peel it, you cut it up, you put it into a yogurt, okay? It's something that's simple. Actually will help your DNA build itself back up so that damaged DNA will be repaired.
Dr. William Lee says that kiwi fruit is loaded with vitamins and antioxidants. Consuming only 1 kiwi a day can make your blood fortified enough to neutralize the 60% DNA damage. He recommends eating 3 kiwis a day. You can add these sliced kiwis to your yogurt to reverse the DNA damage the easy way. You can also blend kiwis with other fruits and make a smoothie, or simply mix it with your salads or desserts. The last amazing fruit on this list is pear. Pear is a sweet and tangy bell-shaped fruit with a bit of grainy skin colored from green and yellow to red and brown. The flesh is white and smells subtle. The fruit is high in dietary fiber, which is ideal for gut health and improving digestion, while its antioxidants and vitamin C content are great for fighting inflammation and improving immunity. In addition to this, pears contain many bioactive compounds like anthocyanin and chlorogenic acid. These compounds are shown to have the potential to fight certain types of cancer. Some other studies also show that diets with pear can lower the risk of cancers like lung and stomach. Pears also contain flavonoids, which can protect the body against breast and ovarian cancers.
And it's actually a winter fruit. It's not the winter right now, but you can buy pears almost any time of the year. And the reason pears are so great are the fact that they've got chlorogenic acid,
which is a bioactive, also found in apples, that can actually activate your metabolism and help you burn down harmful body fat. And chlorogenic acid is also anti-angiogenic, means it actually stops blood vessels from growing to tumors. Pretty cool. One of the things that I love about pears is that it's got a lot of dietary fiber.
Pears are one of the favorite fruits of Dr. William Lee. He says pears are available almost any time of the year. The reason he likes this fruit is because of its high chlorogenic acid content. Chlorogenic acid doesn't only boost your metabolism and burn harmful body fat, but also stops blood vessels from growing into tumors. On top of that, pears also offer a good amount of dietary fiber. One average pear has 5 to 6 grams of dietary fiber. Dr. William Lee mentioned a research study conducted in MD Anderson, which showed that the same amount of dietary fiber can reduce the chances of tumor growth or death by 30 years of age. Since pears are available all year round, you can easily find them in every grocery store. Add them to your salads, oatmeals, and smoothies, and enjoy their healthy benefits. Whether you consume it raw or mix it with other dishes, ensure to have it with its skin to get the maximum nutrients. These were the 5 amazing fruits that can help you fight cancer and repair your body, including your DNA. Let's now have a look at one more anti-cancer food.
The other thing that the brassica does, it actually contains the sulforaphanes that actually are anti-angiogenic. They starve the cancer by cutting off the blood supply. And this has also been shown with broccoli, for example. Now, here's something really interesting. This is a pro tip. The grown-up broccoli is not just the treetops. That's what we used to always eat when I was eating when I was a kid. Your mom always told you, eat those treetops. Okay, and the treetops do have the sulforaphanes, but it turns out that the stalk, the long stem of a broccoli is actually mostly a stem. It's like a whole tree with some treetops on it. The treetops have the sulforaphane, but the stalk has twice as much of the good stuff. So if you're actually cooking broccoli...
Now, if you want to learn more about a healthy diet that can help reduce the risk of cancer, watch this next video.